Good morning, everyone. Glenn with Break Down Your Barriers here. Today, I want to talk about stop telling yourself why you can't and start telling yourself why you can. You know, this world, this life, people we encounter, they all want to show us why we can't accomplish our goals, why we can't move forward, why we're not good enough to be better than what we are at this moment in time. I've experienced that my entire life. Always being told, hey, Clint, you're not smart enough. Oh, hey, Clint, you've made too many bad choices. You're never going to be able to achieve anything than where you're currently at this moment in time. You're just not good enough. And here's the thing. If you're always looking for why you can't, you'll find it. It is so easy to find why you can't do something. It's a lot harder to tell yourself why you can. I remember when I decided to go to college. And, I was not a good student in high school. 2.27, 2.72 GPA, graduating high school. I didn't care, whatever. And when I went to take, the placement test at college, I had to take intermediate English, or not intermediate, entry-level English, entry-level math, and everyone was telling me, man, you can't do this. You're working 15 hours a day. You've got a wife. You've got 2 kids. You don't have the time. Guess what? I got a bachelor's degree. Not only do I have a bachelor's degree, I graduated with a 3.89. 2 honor societies, Dean's List. And look, I'm not trying to brag about that accomplishment, but what I'm telling you is that if I had told myself why I can't do it, I never would have. But I started telling myself I can. Started looking for why I had to. Started looking for why I can accomplish this. And I did. In the work world, I was told, you're never going to be able to move up the corporate ladder. You're never going to be able to be anything more than a grunt because you're tattooed up, you got a foul mouth because you're a construction worker, military guy, whatever, just everyone tell me I couldn't do it. I'm a purchasing manager. That's not the highest role in the world, but I'm still a manager. I'm still making a good income. Before I moved back to Reno, I was an operations manager, making really good money. Dealing with high ups like CFOs, CEOs, owners of companies, and all that. And everyone told me I couldn't do it, but I did. Because I stopped telling myself why I couldn't and stopped telling myself why I could. I stopped listening to what everyone else was telling me, stopped, doubting myself and went, hey, guess what? I'm going to. I can do this. I have to. This life is not going to hand stuff to you. There's going to be tons of people that tell you why you can't. You're going to be able to logically tell yourself why you can't. But stop. Stop doing that to yourself because all you're doing is selling yourself short. All you're doing is, making yourself unhappy. Life's short, folks. If you want something, start telling yourself why you can. Start looking for the means to go out and actually accomplish your dreams. I could sit here and say, well, I can't be a motivational vlogger. I can't, reach people. I'm never going to get the amount of followers I need. I'm never going to be able to make this work. I don't have the equipment. I'm not that tech savvy. Whatever. But guess what? I can. You know why? I got a phone. It records videos. Yeah, maybe it's not the best quality. But guess what? You're watching this right now, aren't you? I'm making these videos, right? No, this isn't some high tech, with great music and great backdrops and slide scenes and all of that stuff. But you know what? I don't care. I can because I want to. I desire to. I want to help. I want to give people a perspective of, you know what? It doesn't matter where you're at. You can accomplish your goals. You can succeed. You can be successful. You can overcome anything if you're willing to tell yourself you can, and if you're willing to put in the work, and you're willing to go out on a limb and go, you know what? I'm going to do this. Is it going to be instantaneous? Probably not. But if you keep trying, you'll get there. It took me 6 years to get a bachelor's degree. It took me a couple tries to get my APIC CPIM certification. It took me years to move up to get to where I'm at right now. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. But you know what? I'm still trying. My goal is to help people. That's all it is. Plain and simple. That's why I do this. Because I didn't have someone to tell me the things that I'm telling you guys. I didn't have someone that wanted to take the time out of their day to lift me up. So guess what? I decided, hey, that's what I want to do. So I'm going to. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to tell myself why I can't. I'm going to tell myself why I can. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why every day I'm striving to be better, because I'm tired of looking for why I can't. I want to find out why I can. And look, once you realize why you can do something and it starts coming to fruition, you start realizing that, hey, there's this goal I want. I'm going to go for it. Here's why I can. And then you accomplish that goal. And then there's another goal. And you accomplish that goal. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. You can do whatever you want. You just have to be willing to tell yourself why you can. And stop telling yourself why you can't. It's easy to tell yourself why you can't. It's easy to find ways and reasons why you can't. It's a little bit harder to find out and tell yourself why you can. Because here's the thing. When you find out why you can, you have to realize that it's going to require work. So if you're scared of the work, if you're scared of the risk, if you're scared of what people are going to say, then you're never going to move forward. And if you keep telling yourself why you can't, you're not. You won't. Plain and simple. Start telling yourself why you can. Stop listening to everyone else. The person that's in control of your life is you. Not anybody else. You are your roadblock. You are your barrier. So stop. So my challenge for you today, look at yourself and go, am I just always looking for reasons why I can't? And if the answer is yes, start thinking to yourself for the reasons why I can. You guys can do it. You just have to tell yourself you can. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.